As Julian Altman lay dying in a hospital in Torrington, Connecticut, his final confession involved a 51-year-old theft from Carnegie Hall. A Stradivarius violin crafted in 1713, bought from the original thief for $100, now worth $800,000. The name of the original owner was Mr. Bronislaw Huberman, but the next victim could be you, or any of your friends. Mr. Huberman is a world-renowned virtuoso. Responsible owners like him would do everything to keep their valuables out of the wrong hands, and would at least want to keep themselves updated on where their possessions are. Hello, I'm Brandon Wong, and I have my project partner here, Jaymark Ganibi, and we have developed an innovative device and a mobile app to do just that. This device is called a GPS tracking case lock, fully operational, and can be used not only for instrument cases, like the prototype we will be demonstrating, but any case for that matter, whether it be laptop, luggage, or even a backpack.
The first prototype has two main components, the first being a fingerprint sensor implemented with a solenoid-style lock. First, the user enrolls the fingerprint he or she wants to use to unlock the case, and then can scan that finger onto the sensor to activate the solenoid unlocking the case. Up to 162 fingerprints can be enrolled and used to unlock the case, and the user can even delete the fingerprints if he or she no longer wants to use them. However, even if the case remains locked, and the Julian Altmans of the world won't be able to get their hands on the instrument inside, the most important part for musicians like Mr. Huberman is getting their instrument back. In order to do this, our device utilizes a second component of a GPS tracker hooked up to an Android app via a Bluetooth HC06 transceiver module.
The GPS tracker utilizes a GPS logger shield, which is housed inside the case, and it continually updates the user of his or her case's location every 5 seconds by sending the longitude and latitude coordinates to the Android app via Bluetooth. We created this app using MIT App Inventor. So what the user does is that they first select the Bluetooth address. So that is the Bluetooth address of this device. And so then what will happen is that coordinates from the GPS module will then be put onto the text box right there. And so what you do is then you select location here, and the most recent coordinate, because as we mentioned before, it continually sends GPS coordinate every 5 seconds, the most recent coordinate is then on the bottom. So we then select that, and we can then view it on the map. And of course Google shows us where it is. And so we are currently right there on the map. And so at the end of it, you simply disconnect.
Other than the features we have shown, this project is still very much in development since it's still a prototype. There will be future upgrades to this project, such as having a more portable fingerprint scanner, having a longer range for tracking the case with the mobile app, and adding sort of panic sounds when you're searching for the case, or when the case is a certain distance away from the user for too long. We'd also like to develop an independent mobile app, since our current prototype requires the MIT App Inventor website to be running.
There are several products out there that already implement either a GPS tracker or a fingerprint-based lock. But this combination will utilize both features simultaneously to ensure that your valuables are kept out of the wrong hands and are never out of your sight. This is once again Brandon Wong and Jaymark Ganibi, and this is the GPS tracking case lock. Thank you.